Hi, I'm Steve Garrett, and I want to share with you an exercise that I have actually never done at RYLA, but I've seen it done in other places, and have worked and I have participated in doing it at other places. It's kind of a business simulation exercise involving a message from an alien world expressing concern over our sending spacecraft into their part of the universe. Participants are asked to prepare a brief 1 to 2 minute response to three alien questions, conflict resolution at its finest. Staffing for this exercise requires one narrator. The materials needed are a script and 3 videos, all available at www.ryla.stevegarrett.com. The timing for this exercise should take 1 to 2 hours, depending on how you allocate the time for the various activities. The narrator sets the stage by explaining that our friends at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena have received a message from somewhere outside of our solar system and galaxy, and then shows the video.
You have sent an object into our universe. This is of great concern to us. We are asking for a response to this message within 1 revolution of your planet. Who are you? Where are you going? What is your intent? We await your answer.
The narrator then allocates 5 or 10 minutes for each group to determine their 1 or 2 minute response to the alien message. At that point, determined by how many small groups you have, each group will present their response, or if you have too many small groups, just assume that each group's unique response will stand on its own. This is the time for the facilitator's debriefing to take place instead of at the end. A classic example would be for the facilitator to explain that conflict resolution is usually about people seeing things from different points of view. What is the basic belief of each side, the aliens and the Earthlings, in this particular conflict? Then the narrator explains that our alien friend has responded with their response.
We have received your response to our message. We know your object is not a direct threat to us, but you are gathering knowledge, and knowledge can be used as a weapon. We have heard other statements of peaceful intent. These messages were often followed by hostility. What can you say to convince us that your intent is truly peaceful?
Then the narrator allocates another 5 or 10 minutes for each group to determine their next 1 to 2 minute response to the aliens' messaging. Again, the facilitators lead the discussion or facilitate the discussion. One of the questions they might ask is, we hear about UFOs. Do we sometimes wonder if they are coming in friendship or with aggressive intent? And how would you evaluate that in response to the aliens' response? Narrator then says that our alien friend has responded to our comments with the following.
Do you believe we are fools to believe your hollow words? We are circling your sun in our starship. We are studying your history. You have a long record of talking peace and making war. Provide us with a convincing argument of your peaceful intent, or we will vaporize your moon in 15 minutes to demonstrate our capability.
Then the narrator allocates another 5 to 10 minutes for each group to determine what they're going to do next. Facilitators might want to comment that resolving conflict often involves either side moving to the side of the other party's perspective. It's us that little green men visiting us are coming with a peaceful intent. Then the narrator asked the group for their opinion on whether our alien friend will accept any of our responses favorably. There is no debriefing since the debriefing has taken place as we went along. I'm Steve Garrett. I hope this is of interest to you. If you decide to use it at RYLA, I would appreciate it if you send me an email and tell me how it worked out, what your thoughts are on it, since I've never actually used it at a RYLA. Thank you.